for Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, computer software trading probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, company philosophy, as I'm your most trusted source. As we see again after that great call on a little brief Fed pump and then a dump in cryptocurrency, breaking news, blockchain technology, and coin updates here on YouTube and in the cryptocurrency sphere. As when you think of old Vincenzo, you think of truth and integrity. And that's right, I brought that back into the market. And you can see real quick, you do know I was getting beaten. I was getting taken to the woodshed yesterday in my $4,500 short position I got going. But I anticipated a pump, and I thought the 200-day would reject Apple, and it did. And now it's trading back to that 156.98 underneath double bottom support. And as soon as Apple breaks that, there's not a lot of volume between there and about $120. So that's what I'm going to watch out for today in Apple. And then the same thing with Tesla. I was getting absolutely destroyed on it. I was down $200 yesterday in Tesla. I had about $2,600 in shorts. But now I am back in the money as I've recovered all of those gains from that Fed brief pump yesterday. And now if I can break this white support zone at 901, Tesla is going to trade quickly down to the 840-ish mark, and then I'll be well into the money by about, because my position is up here, my entry position, I would be back in by 6% and up about $150. So we're starting to do better there. We didn't get phased yesterday. We anticipated a pump. Just like in the cryptos, I warned you that the Fed could have a nice pump. And we had this upper resistance at 40,000 just on a relief rally because that's what seems to happen, but it would get quickly rejected. And in a 3-hour time frame, we said the 200-day was the logical rejection point, and then trade back down to this blue ring to see if it could hold it, and it got rejected beautifully. In Bitcoin right there, after it had a nice afternoon rally from the Fed of about 7% or $2,400, it has now almost given all of that back. And your next major area to watch is as you come retest this lower support down here, right? Same thing if we look at XRP. It had the nice pump. It's getting rejected by the 50, and now you're coming back to the 61 cent level. And if that's your critical level to hold, and XRP is at 61.948. If you break that, you're coming back to 47, which is our long-standing short-term target. Same thing, we drew this out for you in XLM. You could come up to the 200-day and get rejected. You came right up to the 200-day, and now you're showing weakness. And I do think, like I've been telling you, that 16-cent blue ring is your next underneath target, and I think that's where you're coming to. Cardano, it got rejected off the 200-day, and now let's see if it can get supported by the 50-day. That's just below the price. If you can't get supported by the 50-day, you're coming down to the bottom part of this support zone at 63 cents. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're watching out for. The market has turned bearish as we expected it to after the Fed talked, and after the brief, quick buy-in that the market was going to produce, that it would give those gains back as the financial news in the coming days are worse and worse and worse. Right now, the altcoins are probably getting hit worse. 5% in Shiba coin. If we take a look at that, it didn't even get up to the 50-day, and this is looking very bearish, not looking good at all. You're coming to the 18.95 next, and probably much lower. If we look at Dent, we've been very bearish, Jerome, on Dent, and you can see we got back up to the top of the white support zone, and we're getting rejected. And if we can't get some stability, we're coming down to the 15.35 area down there. Theta, same thing, getting rejected. H-bar getting rejected. All these coins are being rejected right now. And the next update we're going to see, once we start hitting some of this lower support, if the buyers or the bulls are there to try to pump this market up, right? Because the market's getting beat down and taken to the woodshed right now, which is good for me because I'm very heavily into my short position. And you can see as we update the short position, if I would have updated this about an hour ago, it was not looking good. But you can see now today in our short position, we're killing it. We're up $183 in Tesla short and $57 in Apple. And we've just got back into profitability in Tesla as we were getting beat down in that yesterday as I bought another share too early yesterday. And then the price went up 8% from low to high. But right now that's reversing, and I expect it to continue down over the next several weeks. So hopefully the trend that I think is going to play out does play out, and then me, you, and everybody else can make fabulous amounts of money. Like, subscribe, and share until the next episode. Peace and love. Peace and love.